welcome and welcome today to a new video. It has been a while, so sorry for that. It was like super busy, but I hope that you guys will understand. So in this video, I wanted to talk about the bags that were on my wish list, and some of them might be like still on my wish list, but I wanted to talk about the reasons why I haven't been able to buy these bags, and the reasons for that may like vary, but there's like a reason why I just haven't been able to pull the trigger to bring them into my collection. And I wanted to share this with you guys because I feel like talking about this might maybe make you guys like pull the trigger on your own decisions or something like that. So yeah, let's hop just into this video. Let's talk about these bags because I'm super crazy about these bags. I think that are amazing, but that are just not the right bags for me at this moment. So the first bag that I completely fell in love with, that I have like on my wish list, I think like for three years, maybe right now 2 years, is the Bottega mini sardine bag. Oh my god, this bag, you guys, I think it's the cutest. It has been on my wish list for a while. I have been multiple times in the store to try on this bag, but I still haven't been able to pull the trigger on this bag. And the reason for it is because I feel like it just isn't money-wise the best investment. Like it's not worth it because I feel like there are too many things that just don't add up for me to buy this bag. So the mini sardine, the aesthetic, so gorgeous by the way. I love it. I love the gold handle. I love kind of like how it represents the fish, and then the bucket is like the net. It's just like makes my Pisces heart just like beat just a little bit faster. So I really love it. I love the design, you guys. So it is like a bag that is difficult for me to let go, but I'm thinking of letting it really go because the smaller size, which I really love. I love it because you can also wear it like crossbody. It's small. I don't carry like a lot with me. It's so cute. So cute. However, you guys, one of the biggest trouble that I have with this bag, and also with its price, is that it just doesn't fit my iPhone Pro Max in it. And I think like whenever I do go in and I do want to like try it and think about it, it's just like it just doesn't make sense for me to buy a bag that I cannot carry like everything in it. And even though I don't carry like my iPhone always in a bag, I want the option that I could carry it in a bag. So I feel like if I buy this bag, it's just like too small, too tiny, and it's just not what I want. I just want a bag for that type of money that could like fit in everything. And maybe at the same time when I think about it, because there's one bag that is as mini that doesn't fit the iPhone Pro Max in it, but I still wish to have it, is the mini Kelly. And I think that I find the mini Kelly just a little bit more beautiful than the Bottega Veneta sardine bag. So thinking about those, like they both have like the same like handicap, but still like I love the one more. So thinking about it, I don't want like multiple bags in my collection that I won't be able to use the way that I want to use them. So if I have like to choose, I would have like 1 or 2 bags, preferring the mini Kelly than the Bottega Veneta to be in my collection. So that's kind of like how I think about it. I want a bag that I can use, and at this moment all of my bags are bags that I can use. So I really love that, and I really want to stick with that. So the Bottega sardine mini one is not going to be in my collection. So maybe you guys are thinking, why not pull the trigger on the medium one? I have to say, like I've tried a medium size and even like the biggest size. I do find it like to be a little bit heavy and uncomfortable with the gold handle, even though like it's so beautiful. It's just like not a bag that I feel like suits me. And then when it gets big and you can wear it like crossbody, it just gives me like a little bit more of a school bag. Like it just becomes a whole different aesthetic, and I don't like that about this bag. So the sardine from the Bottega collection will not be entering my collection, I think. So that is the first bag that I wanted to talk about. So let's move on to the second bag that is also from Bottega Veneta that I've been wanting but still also haven't been able to pull the trigger on this, and I think you guys know which one I'm talking about. It is the beautiful Andiamo bag from Bottega Veneta. It is so cute, you guys. I just love it. It's so gorgeous. The size is perfect. It's almost like the mini or a different type of version of the Birkin bag, but it is from Veneta. I love like the Veneta style of it, but I haven't been able to buy this bag. And it also comes down, I think, with this bag. I think the size is perfect. I want like the size small, and I was really thinking about the size small, but whenever I'm comparing this bag, I'm seeing the Birkin in front of me, and I'm not sure like how this could happen, because a friend of mine has this bag and she has it in the color burgundy. So beautiful. And the moment that I saw it, I was like, oh my god, I need to have an Andiamo. But as soon as I'm like willing to buy it and I'm in the store and I'm trying it on and I'm looking at it, it's so gorgeous, but I keep thinking about the Birkin bag. I think because in terms of similarity, in terms of like the size, it's almost like the Birkin size. I don't know like what size they are like exactly, but like the Birkin is 25, but I'm not sure about the Andiamo, but it's like almost like the same size. And whenever I have it like in my hand, I'm like, well, I rather wait for my next Birkin. Oh my god. And this is like, I feel like this is like the curse if you love Hermes that much, if you like Birkin that much. It feels like no other bag can really compare to the quality and the aesthetic of the Birkin. So bad. So if you guys have like any advice on how to just like heal from this sickness, let me know in the comment box down below. But I feel like when I'm wearing it, it's just not giving me that extra feeling that I want when I'm buying a bag. So it's not like something like really big, but I don't feel like this bag is adding something to my collection. And I've tried of thinking about it in a different color because they have like this beautiful green color of it. And I really thought I would like that one, but just the thought of just having like this light color and then me having kids and being worried about that is just not giving it for me. So I rather just like wait or just not add it to my collection at this moment. So yeah, that is bag number 2. So on the third bag, now the third bag that has been on my wish list, and it was like a love or hate love relationship. I first hated this bag and then I started loving it, and then I couldn't like get it out of my head. It's still like a bag that lingers in my mind that I really want to buy, but I'm not sure if I'm ever going to buy it. So here it is. It is the Chanel 22, the famous garbage bag from Chanel. And the first time that I saw it, I really was like, oh my god, no, it's not a bag that I'm ever going to think of buying. It really looks like a trash bag. I don't like it. And then a year went by, and a year and a half, and I started to kind of like it. And yeah, it's just, there's something about it. I think I like the slouchy style of it. It's kind of like cute. It's giving me like the vibes. I don't know, like so cute. And I also think like the space that it has, it's like so good. I tried it on and it actually looked really good on me. I think that is the reason why it kind of like grew on me, because the first time like that I saw it, I was like, ugly. And then I saw it on different people and I was like, well, it does kind of have something. It's kind of like cute. It's really stylish. I really like the style of it, but I wasn't able to pull the trigger on it. I tried it, and as I said, like it really looks good. And in a way, I really would like the Chanel bag, but the quality issues that this one has, I've like saw so many reviews online here on YouTube from people talking about quality issues with this bag, like when you pull the strings, the side, like there were like so many things wrong with this bag that it just made me a little bit horrified to buy it. Like, let's be honest, like Chanel has been having like a lot of quality issues, and although I really like their shoes, it's just on the bags I'm just like being a little bit more careful, because I'm not sure if they are worth it anymore. Like, I really like certain designs, but on the bags I'm not sure. So I really love this bag. It really has been on my mind, but for that amount of money and the quality issues just doesn't sit right with me. So that's the reason that I haven't been able to buy this bag yet. And I'm not sure if I'm going to buy this bag. But I think, however, this aesthetic of this bag is something that I don't have in my closet, and that would really like give it another like vibe, like another addition or something, like something else, something different. And I think that I like that, but I'm not sure how much I like it to pull the trigger on it. So yeah, not sure yet. So the fourth bag that I'm going to talk about is also a Chanel bag, and it is the Chanel shopping bag, the mini shopping bag or medium shopping bag. It's not like the mini because you do have like 2 sizes, so I'm not sure about it. So you guys don't come after me because I'm not sure about the sizes. But I saw this bag and I thought like it was really cute, and it was like super like on the media, it was like everywhere, and I really like the aesthetic of it. Like, I really do. I think it's so classic. It is again something that I don't have like in my closet, and I feel like if I see that, that is something that I would be able to wear. It is so cute, it is so different. So that is really something that I really wanted to buy, but I was holding on to myself, like I was like bracing myself down, because I was like, I want to wait to see like when the hype is over, if I'm still like into the bag. And I am still into the bag, but I just think again, you guys, looking at the quality of the Chanel bags, they're like horrific. I saw like this bag in real life, and it was just like oddly made. It was like, it wasn't the quality that I was expecting for this type of money. So although I like it very much, it's just not it. And then one other thing that I didn't like about this bag, that I also just don't like about Chanel, just like in general, is the crossbody strap chain. It is too long and you're not able to adjust it. And then when I think about the amount of money that I'm spending on a bag and not being able to wear it like properly how I want it, it's just like a let down there for me. So that is the reason that I wouldn't be adding this bag to my collection, even though, you guys, I really love it and I would love to have it, but I'm holding my feet down with this one. I'm not buying it. And now, sticking with Chanel, one other bag that I'm not going to buy from Chanel at all, like I don't think like anymore, is the Chanel small flat bag. Now, I only have one flat bag in my collection, and I'm really happy about it, because I really wanted a Chanel flat bag and I have it, and I love the Chanel flat bag. Really, I do think it's a really beautiful bag, aesthetically really pleasing. I love it. They come in so many gorgeous colors, but at this moment, the price point, the quality, there's like so many things that are wrong with the quality at this moment of Chanel. It's like repeating myself, as I also talked about this with the other bags, but I didn't think that I'd be able to pull myself to pay 10K for a bag with this many quality issues. It just doesn't feel right. So I'm not going to say that I will never ever buy a Chanel flat bag, but I don't think I will ever buy a Chanel flat bag from the boutique. I think I'll try secondhand if I see something beautiful, if I see something that's gorgeous. Although I have noticed with myself that I'm not someone who usually wear the Chanel flat bags, like just in general. I really like their aesthetic, but I feel like I'm someone that is more on the trendy CC or the Chanel 19, maybe even the Chanel 22, but not going there. But those are like more my styles than the Chanel Classic Flat. So I'm really happy that I have it in my collection, but I'm not sure if I'm going to buy more or I need more. Like, we don't need that many bags, but however, yeah, so I'm not going to invest anytime soon. The last bag that I'm going to talk about is the Yves Saint Laurent Eye Care bag. Now this bag has been on my wish list for a really long time. I think for about, since it's like came out 4 or 5 years ago or something like that, it has been on my wish list. I went in again so many times to try this bag on, but I still haven't been able to pull the trigger on this bag. I think like there were like certain bags that I loved more, that I craved more than the Yves Saint Laurent bag. And then again, there is one thing I think that is a plus, and then also like the less point of this bag is that it is so spacious and it only has like one room to the bag. So you only get like one sack that you can fill in like a lot of things. And for me, as someone like being a little bit like OCD, I love my things organized. I feel like this will give me like so much anxiety when I'm trying to find something in my bag and I cannot find it, and you have to like just like pull your whole hand into the bag. There are like so many people that love these types of bags, but for me it just gives me like a little bit of anxiety. But then at the same time, I love the slouchy type of look that it gives to an outfit. I really like that. I think it really compares to the feeling that I get with the Chanel 22. So these are, I think, like the two bags that I like because they're like bigger, so spacious, so slouchy. I think I would like to add a bag like that to my collection, but I'm not sure if it is something that is really me or that it is more the aesthetic of it that I like. And that is something that I'm just doubting like so much on that I'm not able to pull the trigger yet on it. And at the same time, it has become like so pricey. Like for a bag that is just like one bag, I feel like it's a very pricey bag. I think when it first came out, it was like $2,900 or something, and I think now they go for $3,900. It's crazy how much the price have raised since they came out, and that is also like one of the reasons that I'm just not willing to pull the trigger on that yet. These were the bags that were on my wish list, but I haven't bought them yet, not planning to still. So let me know what you guys think. For now, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye!